Hello, this is Gerald Johan Verbas. This video channel is meant to guide you through the process of understanding letter combinations from the positions of the letters themselves. You can understand them and you can predict a little bit from what the directions are in these combinations of letters, what they are directing towards, and so on. Some videos are about how you can imagine a form there. Some other videos, like this one, is about how do we orientate ourselves with these words. What is actually really happening in the way how these letters are really about a sort of orientation. And I have here in this video the words shit, oh boy, shot, oh boy, and shit, oh yeah. So every letter has really an association that is directly working to how we associate the words that are expressed in these letters. The letter S, for instance, you see this is my whole scope of what I see in the world, and the S is like a waveform that is going towards, is existing there, and it's beyond our scope. So we see some of it. We just see some part of it. Some part of it we don't. So everything that is related with S is about this larger than a immediate physical object with a beginning and the end. It's not working like that. The S is like the S from juice. Juice is something more general. It's more something more without a real beginning, without a real end. But we can sense it, and that's the S from sensing. That's how you sense the S, and that's how we associate the S. The sh will frame it with the H. The H is always the frame of the workable part. So if I put there the workable part that I can do something with it, I have a beginning. And there it is also changing. Then I can focus on that part where I can see, okay, here I know that there is something going on. So I have a usable area in which I can make the thing that I see, the S, useful. So sh frames it into a frame that I can use it. And she will narrow it down to one incoming element that makes it so that when it ends with T, T is a position in a place, in a space, a real position, pinpointing to a place where I can do something with it. It goes to the place where the change happens. You see here in the bow, there's just one moment that I can have it, I can take out, I can do something with, or where I notice it here, because there's a lot of things that I don't notice. It's the S. Most of the things that are happening there are outside my scope, and what is continued to happen is outside my scope. But there is a short moment, like with the short moment, where I have something comes in and I immediately see it. Oh shit, I almost missed it. That's the kind of thing that you have there with the short notice of shit. Shit happens quickly, most of the time quickly. Go to a next frame. Shot. The shot has the frame larger. It's my area of focus. Oh, I can have the size that will describe the full arrangement of the full environment in which it fits. And I also narrow it down to that focus. That's my focus. The shot is my focus. The shit was an insertion into my focus, of course, but the shot, that's the full focus. That's where my successful match might be. Doesn't matter how large or small it is with shit. It's a very short moment. This is a shot of a description of my focus. And this focus, as the also is about a moment that I take out in an environment, the shot says also, yes, I take it, I aim for it, and I go for that moment. You can understand that from the letter positions and how they are described, also how they are described in my book, how they are described in my videos. That's how you can understand the shot. The next word, shed. The shed is a larger frame in time, sees the changes. The D is moving, is about moving the moment in time, moving a place, moving where I start and where I go to. So the shed will have a part where in the time frame where something comes into my vision, and I have the ability to follow it up, that it changes its position, goes to a different position, and goes out again. Goes in, out. So to shed is also to loosen it again, to eject it again. So I find it, I can find it suddenly, and I immediately lose it again, throw it away, bring it about, release it from my vision. I don't constantly have to put my attention to it, and I can release it and bring it about. That's all these kind of associations that you have with shedding, or to shed and to shed. Where also here is, of course, a contemporary time where I notice it from what it is. And thanks to the D, it will have a direction. This direction will go back outwardly, and I throw it out of my vision again, to my attention again. So that's more or less how you can understand the word from the positions of letters alone. I hope this was a contribution. I have here some books, a thank you, a website, Facebook. Thanks again. Bye.